Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Dychronic here on this Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be taking a look at This Week at Bungie for January 30th, 2020. This Week at Bungie basically going to be your news post for Destiny 2 in the past week, current week, and the next few weeks of Destiny 2. And of course, my versions of the TWAB are going to be filled with cute and fluffy animals. They're going to be auditory, so I'm just going to be explaining and summarizing different parts, so you don't have to spend a lot of time on reading each bit. I know I said bit, I meant bit. I will not edit that out. In fact, I will highlight it instead. And before we get started, I just want to mention last chance to enter my January giveaway, Astro A40 headset, blue microphone product, $20 gift code to Control Freaks. That's going to be ending on January 31st at the end of that day. So make sure you enter, link in the description down below. It's going to be ending soon. And again, I do these giveaways monthly, so stay tuned for the next one. So this week at Bungie, in a nutshell, about low to a medium amount of information. First section talks about the error they had with the currencies on that infamous Tuesday. They talk about the Empyrean Foundation finally, as well as some community events, the Twitch Prime benefits, the giveaway they have going on right now, as well as the Australian wildfire event charity and all that whatnot. So let's go ahead and get into more detail. First and foremost, as I mentioned before, when they released on last Tuesday the update 271, they discovered some issues with a lot of players having a missing amount of currency. They spent the next 8 hours or so, 9 hours or so trying to fix this, and just had to roll back everybody's characters to before that update released. Apparently next time they'll be waiting on the other side with a swatter. Yeah. Watch out, bugs. Yeah. Next up, let's talk about the Empyrean Foundation. We've seen this on the calendar for a very long time. Next Tuesday on February 4th, the Empyrean Foundation, as well as Inotam, the final scion you have to kill in the sundial, will be releasing. So we can finally get those titles, and we finally get to participate in what they call the Empyrean Foundation. Now, my basic understanding of what this is it's kind of like Ikora's Portal. Basically, you want to build up every single week leading up to some end goal to be able to get something to happen by doing a bunch of things as a community. In this particular one, instead of building up for the season, instead, you're going to be building up for the storyline that's going to be happening in the next season. So once February 4th comes around, Saint 14 is going to send you to the Tower Obelisk, which is something you do have to have unlocked at the time, to give it a bunch of polarized fragment. And basically, every 100 fragment that you give to this, you get a bonus to your time loss bounty completions in your inventory. You also get polarized fractaline every week, equivalent to your resonance power. So if you build up a bunch of power over time, you're just going to get some bonuses. And then finally, once you have donated 5,000 polarized fractaline before the end of the season, you'll earn a triumph and an emblem, which is going to be this emblem right here. And then finally, there's going to be a community feature to this as well. If the community can reach all 7 stages, which they don't actually tell us what all these question marks are, the entire community gets a special shader, which they have not actually showed us what that is. So currently, yes, you can actually start stockpiling some Fractaline to make sure that your Tower Obelisk is ready to be powered up immediately, but obviously we do have still like half a season left, so you're going to have plenty of time to get a bunch of those Fractaline donated. Next up, let's talk about the Twitch Prime benefits. If you haven't seen it before, Twitch Prime basically offers a monthly drop, probably actually weekly, but a bunch of different drops for Twitch Prime members. They get a bunch of bonuses to their different video games. There's been PUBG, there's been GTA 5, and finally, now we have some Destiny 2 bonuses. They're going to be giving us packages of 4 engrams. You can actually follow a bunch of different links. Eventually, you get to this page here. They're going to be giving us 4 engrams at a time in 6 unique different bundles. They don't actually tell us what are going to be in these other bundles, but they do tell us the first one, which they show us a picture here. We get the ship, we get 2 of the Soros things, including the Soros regime itself, as well as this disco ball. So basically, a lot of stuff that's happened in the past, you're going to have more opportunities to get that to drop for free through the Twitch Prime benefits. And apparently that's going to be a monthly drop, and to claim the first drop, you're going to have to do that before February 25th. Next up, let's talk about the giveaway that Bungie's doing right now. Obviously, no Astro A40 headsets. There's going to be some other cool things, including some Destiny gear, Grimoire anthology books. A lot of these things are sold out, as well as probably the biggest thing, it's going to be a Shadowkeep Collector's Edition signed by the Bungie team. This is going to be a very valuable item that looks very cool. Honestly, I'd love to put that on my wall. or obviously a shelf. You know what, actually, we're just gonna nail it straight to the wall. Just gonna need some big enough nails to get all the way through that sucker. And if you wanted to enter, all you have to do is follow the Bungie store on Twitter, retweet the current giveaway post, and add hashtag Guardian giveaways, and you have to do that before February 4th, 2020 by reset time. And lastly, let's talk about the charity event for the Australian wildfires. If you buy this shirt, which is $25, all of the profits that are generated from it will be donated to the Australian wildfire benefits. And on top of that, you also do get an exclusive emblem, the Destiny 2 Starlight Star Bright emblem, which looks pretty good, by the way. It should be on screen right now. Looks pretty good. I mean, Finally, let's talk about Dr. Bungie, which is headed by the blue section here at the top. Going to be talking about some updates, known issues, and stuff coming in the future. So first and foremost, as they mentioned in the first section, with update 271, they did roll back all of the accounts on January 20th. Basically, you shouldn't have lost much. It should just be between the reset time and 10:30, so it was only an hour and a half that was actually rolled back. For anybody who actually got some silver or purchases for that are going to be big, those things were actually credited back to your account as well. Some currently known issues for Destiny 2, the Pigeon and Phoenix lore book triumphs, which I think are going to be the ones for the Corridors of Time, apparently are not visible to the players who have unlocked them. Apparently there's some longer tower load times after update 271. Big surprise, tower load times have always increased at all times. The Green with Envy quest is not properly recording infamy rank for some players after the update. And then more than that, again, known issues article, if you just follow this link here, you get a giant ass list of all of the known issues that they're currently trying to work on. Obviously, I can't go over all of those in this video, otherwise most people would probably not click on this video. And with that, it's gonna be pretty much it. The movies of the week, a team of people with 6 Rat Kings and Iron Banner, something very entertaining to watch. However, it kind of makes me feel like the benefit is more that you have 6 people all in one group attacking every enemy that they find, rather than the Rat King benefit being that great. But it is still very entertaining to watch, and I would recommend it. And then finally, we have this incredible animation, I might add, of Brothion's awakening, of literally looks like Destiny Bungie cinematic. It looks very well done. I love this animation, and I'm like, Bungie didn't make this? This is an incredible animation. Looks like a Vex version of Atheon, but anyways, that is going to be pretty much it. The rest of it is just Cosmos saying hi because he's out of town. If you have any questions on this week at Bungie, concerns, tips, tricks, something I missed, something that happened between my recording this and the time this video released, let me know in the comments down below. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Dychronic, and I'll see you guys on the next one.